Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another game. This is Jay Wander, your captain speaking. I'm back for another game dev streaming. And I'm coming in 3, 2, 1. What up? Okay. I think last time I was streaming, I think I haven't gotten the camera action manager not set up. So I was able to get it open. I was able to get it running, but it's just like I forgot to do the build, and it did build and realized there was a few points that need to be corrected. One of them has to be the function, because I think I accidentally have one Ray actor name as the one, so I need to make a change on that. And so far, I actually went in figure out what I need to do. So, like I said, this is gonna be this manager is a component. So this is gonna be attached to a game. It's gonna be attached to a game mode. So this one exactly. And basically, all this does is just makes a. It just make this one manage the camera position and all that kind of stuff for for the game. Also, kind of apologize. I feel like I'm not feel mal at it. It's just like a few things that there's like a few things I have to do. All right. Can component management. We're going to declare that. And we're going to get camera action manager, and we're gonna make this a blueprint read only and edit defaults only. I think there's not much to edit. Actually, while we're doing an editable, when there's nothing to edit. Well, I'm not gonna sleep on it later. I'm gonna probably go sleep on it later, but I'm pretty sure what I'm planning to do after all of this is go back over all the code I have, starting from grid. I just need to review the code. It's not basically I want to make the code like make sure everything's optimized, but more likely just readable. Like I know I'm probably gonna come back this later on and try and make sure that everything works and everything is readable, and actually kind of try and make sense. For instance, I have like a lot of publics here. Like I know there's and another one that's protected. Test tick. Wait, what is test tick? Test tick. Oh, test tick. It's just for testing something. Okay, all right. Let me get rid of that. We don't need. I don't think I need that anymore. What else? Now I figure. Now I figure. We're good over here. Let's just get. Just go and get this running and just try to look over look almost everything in the plugin. I mean, not right. I mean, not right now, but later on. But anyway, I was like, basically just basically I'm doing fine. I just had lunch. Some of the lunch is pretty okay. It's basically just a chicken sandwich. I just got from Popeyes. Nothing too fancy. Although I kind of wish I'd be able to drive myself there. The problem is right now my car's in shop. It's not run. It's not basically not running, but like which is bummer. Which is a bummer. But I put it in the shop. Make you see what's the issue, and it's like, okay, sure. It's I don't expect anything too bad. There's just like a wish that then again, I kind of my mind's like thinking I wish I kind of was able to drive my car at the moment. uh, Not near here or there. And whatever happens, I'll basically come over it. Anyways, more on we're gonna focus more on this. All right, so far the goal here is whenever the player or not the player but the pawn, no, not pawn, they're not pawns, they're more like the actors. Whenever the units are doing action, whenever they're attacking, there should be a animation that we play. Speaking of that, I think it'd probably be wise of me to actually have a map. Okay, the map part doesn't exist here. Player game, yeah, it doesn't exist here. I have to may have to create one. I'm thinking here, and let's see. We have a hub tile. We're gonna make a. I'm gonna make a duplicate test map, and all this test map is going to be is a place where we can see the animation. Oh, we can set up the camera animation. Where we can set up the camera animation. I'll call it the cam anim map. And let's see. I need to have this grid to be 0. Well, it is actually 0, but okay, maybe not that 0. I need this to be in the need this to be more in the middle. Okay. Let's see what else I'm looking at. Okay. Hello. Oh, I couldn't stick the cone that at that time. Let's see. I need you to be 0 at 0, 0. And already I noticed a bit. Already I kind of noticed the issue. I mean, it's probably not that bad, but once the idea here is I will probably want this grid. The way I'm trying to think about this is I'm trying to animate. We're trying to do a certain camera animation. If I were to set them over here, I mean it'll work. It'll work. Wait, why is it like above? There we go. It'll work. It'll do its thing, but it's not like the camera animations are it's exactly where I want them to be. Speaking of, I think I want to go and set up the sequencers in here just for testing. We're going to go on I think it's called the animation. No. Cinemax, and this is going to be a level sequence. I'll name it SEQ. We'll call a base sequence. And the idea here it's more or less simple. When actually this will be fun for right now. When the when the player attacks, it'll switch from the base camera to the more of a cinematic camera. Well, maybe not a cinematic camera, but more of a action camera. More of an action camera. And all it needs to do is to basically just again play animation. I also have created a actor. And if we could call it the cam action. Yeah, TAC camera actor. Which, looking at it and thinking about it, I think that might be. I'll describe it. A little annoying. Because here's why. And this is me just thinking about this out loud. It basically has a camera component, which I think it should be just the camera component. But the idea is I also have a spring arm and a spring camera, and the idea for that is for it to, whenever it rotates, I want to be able to like get the exact rotation. And the way I can do that by just using a spring arm with it, instead of just like trying to pan animate the rotation. Like it's like over here, then go over here, then rotate over here. Now it's over here. Yeah, that sort of thing. Which looking at and thinking about it right now, I think I should have probably put this as an actor instead of a camera actor. Let me go and get that taken care of then. I'm not worried about units right now. Okay. Let me go ahead and maybe just for save it for real quick. I want to close this. I'm gonna do a quick rebuild. And I haven't rebuilt anything else. Let's see. I'm always now thinking about the building. I always think about. I think I already said it mentioned last stream. I think there are times where on one project the building part is really goes fast, and the other part where the building is kind of slow. I haven't really got into it. I think I was what I was actually going to do was look into it more, but I realized there's a I say a class, but more of it's a course a course I'm currently taking. Yeah, I haven't that I'm trying to get a lot more better to do, or at least falling in class or something like that. It's just like I kind of like, I was doing more here and there. But it's not like like those regular school classes. More like a course that they teach you on how the pros do it, how exactly go your way on making it. I'm making a certain asset. And this has something to do with that part has something to do with my my time I try and learn Houdini, which I really want. Again, I'm still learning and trying to get going. But like, I think I got like, let's say I'm still into like week 2 of the course where it work. I think that's about to be at week 4. Okay, here we go. We are here. And the camera actor is now just a child of an actor. Let me turn off collision test. One thing I know is going to happen is this camera is going to be. This spring actor is going to be change its arm length, so I need to make so I think I want to try to accommodate to that whenever this gets either created or whenever it changes. Hey, Hey, Powered, how you doing? Nice seeing you. It's nice seeing you again. Let's see. We're going to then add that cam actor, and I don't wait. Now I think about it. Would I need to? Would this actually need to be? Sorry, just trying to think about this out loud. Would this camera need to be spawnable instead of like maybe? Probably not. Let me try. Let me figure it out. Let me actually try figure that part out because what I'm hoping to do, the first thing I want to try to do is an attack. That's basically the first thing I want to try to do. I want it to do an attack, and the way I will go about that is I will take a character like Altair, or maybe not just a. Or maybe just skeletal mesh of that actor, and then do the animation. Use one of the animations there. That'd probably be a better way of me doing that. What's up? Oh, nothing much at the moment. It's just like I'm currently just working on setting up the camera action. Actually got a camera manager set up today. Then I'm pretty much working on a sync server just to get a certain animation to play. Let's see. Air attack? Nope. Ability is one of them. Okay, hold on a second. That's one of them, but there's more. There's more to that, I think. Let's think about it. Hold on a second. Is it possible I could do? No, I can't do montages. It has to be like straight up an animation sequence. Cause most of the animations here are basically just basically has to be animation sequences, I think. Our upcoming video? Wait, what video are you talking about? Are you talking about like the video for tomorrow? Like the live stream for tomorrow is the me working on the working on that game. I'm sorry. I was thinking about like brain's kind of going empty right now. Mesh asset character. Okay, okay, I got it now. It's Idle Short. Oh, Unami game. Okay. Are you now? Now I'm thinking about the Unami game. Yeah. Now I'm thinking about the Unami game. What part are you hoping to know about the Unami game? It's like if the game's out, I haven't got anything. The game's out, and tomorrow's video is gonna be basically just me working on it more. Uh, which speaking of that, I still am looking for feedback. I have been hopefully playing the hopefully getting people to play it. I got people downloading it. It's like, oh my god, if people are downloading the game, and I'm like, I'm not getting anything back from them. Speaking of which I think I'll do that right now, and just post the link to the game link to the game if you haven't tried it out yet. Also, speaking of the Yanama game, there's a new uh there's a new 8 game that came out, which is called Platform 8, that I also want to take a look at in the future. Not right now, and I'm pretty much want to try to see if I pick try and find some time to actually try that out. Okay. Let's see. We have this. Then it's hello? Am I back? I know I got I think I got disconnected at the moment. I think something a little weird weird was happening on the internet on my end, but I think for now I think I'm good, hopefully. All right, cool, cool, cool. Anyways, what am I thinking about? Primary primary fire slow. That's what I'm thinking about. It's gonna do this, then it's gonna fire. And let's see. All right, so what what incarnation do I want this camera to do? Do I want this camera to be turning around here, and then or maybe looking at what the characters looking at the moment? I think I want the camera to be right over here. And let's see. Let's put a transform here. And we'll take it here. Is there a camera shake? Yes, there is. Let me see about that. And I think I'll put this one into the sequence as well. Two footer, cam shake. think it's gonna be in. Where is it? Animation. Error. Animation. No. Okay, there's no camera shake. What the heck? I know there is one. It's just like I just don't know where to get it. Not in the day assets. It's not haptic. Real quick. I know there's one. I just don't remember what it is. Yeah, I don't need an image. I'm not image. I don't need a video to tell me where the camera shake is at. Structure, no. Sound, no. Physics. I guess it's called default camera shake. Okay, and if I were to, yeah, okay, it is a blueprint. Okay, so I have it open. Group pattern. That's like the purling noise shake. Let me actually add that in there and see how it goes. Oh, oh. Okay. So if I were to say you have in 1 second, it's 1.5 seconds. They have apply. It increases to about 1.5. No, not that. Thank you. Can I do a loop? I can't. I can. There's like a little light shake happening here, which is actually cool. Bang. Okay. So let's say we do that. Whoever want to have a little blast. Maybe if I make a duplicate underscore blast. SC. Camera shake. Wait. Sequence camera shake pattern, and there's a sequence for it. Let's stick with Perlin noise and see. Oh, I think Perlin noise not gonna do me that. Ain't gonna do me that well because it's we have a. There's gonna be a blend, and if we can blend out. Wee. Bam. Okay. And I'm just actually just taking a look at the changes here and see how it all looks. And the way I'm just like looking at like it's like adjusting the time and that sort of thing to see where it kind of feels nice. We're gonna roll here. Yeah, this is something I would like to come back and review it over again, because it's like something. This looks very cool. Let's see. What else? This is camera cut track. I need to actually set that up for this. Wait. Also, what camera is this coming from? From Altair. If I did the camera cut, would this cut off to something else? Here, I think that should be fine for right now. Just need to take a look at my camera manager. So play a unit. It's going to begin animation by grabbing the unit. Okay. Let's see, I need to go into my main assets unit, and we're going to use Altair. Okay, all we're gonna do is test, and all I want to do is test this out. The way I think this needs to work, at least for right now, is I need to have, where's my card manager? That's not it. I need to have my combat manager with which handles all the combat information. Need to call a cam action. one thing I know for sure, I don't want to have. I don't want the comment manager to actually, the comment manager to worry about if it has the camera manager in here. What I do, I think what I do need to focus is do his calculations, and the camera manager will do his thing. So I think what my comment manager needs to have is a game an instance. No, not instance. A interface. And I think did I create interface while I was away? I don't think I did. Does this game mode has an interface? It has a player action interface. Which I'll be honest. Still probably need there's pretty much a lot more I need to work on, especially with when making the code readable. But what I care about the most is making sure the code is playable. I think the interface is all in game. Yes, all in game. Yes, I'm calling this the TAC camera action interface. What happened right now? I actually had the project reload. And what I need here is, I think, begin action animations will be called. Needs to be called. So begin action animation. Oh. And this requires a unit. It's not blueprint callable, but blueprint. Well, it's a blueprint native event. Native event. There's a category called action camera. That should be fine. Wait, that's an instance. Wait, I'm thinking about something else. Let's see what else. This needs to be able to set the camera action location or rotation based on unit. Okay, wait. Where is this? Okay, there it is. Actually, he's more of a set focus unit, I guess. Oh, you don't know if you can play it on a PC because you have a very old PC. You can't play it. You don't know if you can play it. Hmm. Okay. I mean, if you can run it, you gotta do go ahead and try. If you can't, I would love to know the specs because right now I don't know. Right now I don't know the but when I post this game to everyone, I don't know what the specs are with everyone that's playing a certain game, like something like wand making. Because I know I could play play games like that, similar, but I'm not sure if like, and it's not like a big uh graphics cost like graphically cost game. At least in my at least one I'm playing, because I don't know, because I have like a I say I have more somewhat more beefy side PC. I wouldn't so I wouldn't notice. I wouldn't notice. Sorry, my kind of spacing out. Spacing out. Okay. Okay then. Also, thank you for trying out my game. You cannot I cannot state this enough that it's not that it's very rare I'm getting folks to very rare to I'm getting folks actually downloading and trying out the game I have out. Like rarely I mean a lot rarely I get comments coming back on the game, but I do get people downloading it. I don't even know what's wrong with it. They just download the game and just play it. Which, in my case, it's not. They don't owe me any. They don't owe me any favors. But it's like it's nice to have these things because I really want to improve these. Improve on the. Really want to improve on them. Let's see. I should be good here. Oh, right. There is no, oh, this is fine. This should be fine. Or I thought it should be fine. Okay. Oh, right. You. I know I don't need you. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to delete you anyways. Actually, I need to look at this one more time. Begin animation. Does all the. Does the set timer. Once I recall, does this. It'll play the play unit M sequence, which will play a RAM sequence if the number level sequence is greater than 0. Meaning it's just more than just something. Meaning it's just something in there. Just pick is there something in there? Pick one of them. Which for that case is gonna be just 0. Then wait a second. Set focus is where the camera will move the player camera to somewhere else. And set origin point and target point is setting up the points of where these current points are going to be at. Real quick. I just need to find out where these where this will be called, because I got set origin point, but it's not like just nothing's going to be set there, and I think no, there is going to be something that's called set there. I know for sure that's going to be because the combat management. It's going to set up where the points are going to be at, because they're going to get the information of where those points are going to be are at right now. If you understand what I'm saying. Okay. I think I'm kind of spacing out a little bit. Okay. Okay. Get owner. Get class. Implement interface. What does this need? This needs interface. View, tac, camera, action interface. Stat class. And we're needing the origin point. This one is from this. And the attack indexes. Here. Next one is begin camera action animations. We're gonna get owner, which is the it's just gonna be the game mode for whoever owns this. Then the unit. It's gonna be the unit on tile. And let's see. I'm trying to remember whenever the unit moves. And I think that only gets called. It gets called somewhere. Plays animation montage here. Path to follow. Okay. Does it tell me where the next step gets called? Yeah, it gets called right here. On units start moving. Okay. I think all paths get caught somewhere else. Okay. I think I'll worry about that later. If I do. But this does give me a tell me refresher to make sure I have all this set up. And this is fine. Well, this is fine for the consume item. Let's actually get this set up for camera. I think we should be good right now. Yeah, I think I might be getting an error because this thing's not a const. Wait, let me actually wait a second. Okay. Okay, error P2511. Void on set origin and target point. Okay. It's probably because of the blueprint native event. So it has to be a const array. I think it has to be this way. I think. Const array of f int point reference. But then again, it needs to this looks like it needs to return something. Like if I were to, no, I don't think it needs. I don't think these set origin point and target point needs to come back and change things, because that kind of doesn't make any sense here. Well, it worked. Okay, it worked. Go ahead, it's gonna get running. Um, I'm sorry, I'm kind of laughing. I actually saw something on Twitter. I saw like what Fortnite game posted. Is like they posted like they have a collaboration with the guy that made the Lethal Company, and they have like a they were showing the skin for it. Like what the heck? That's so cool. It's weird, but it's so, like it's so cool. Anyways, I think. Oh wait, why am I building things when I don't have things? I don't have these things pushed. Let me go back here and let me actually add another component. I back camera action interface. Let me actually add the implement virtual stuff. All right. It didn't run. As that. Okay then. Okay then. That's. I. Okay, so just what's the specs you're running on your PC? Like, can you tell me? Okay. Let's see. Camera action manager. Oh wait. Saying it makes it feel like running nails through the heart. Okay. I can't really improve it on things. It says that it says it just didn't run. Anyways, what is this I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about that origin and target point. That origin target point, and we're going to there's no graphic and no graphics. Wait a second. It's an old PC. There's no graphics card. And the AMD. I don't know my I don't know my things, my AMDs. Okay. When does release date? Oh, is that old? Is that old? Curious question. You're excited about my video, but is it gonna be is a video that you're gonna look at and say, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to run it. Okay. That's no solution. Okay. What? Curious. How you thinking about upgrading your PC? Okay. But I'm curious though. What makes you want to run the a Raid 10-year-old PC for just game development? It's like you're trying to work. Are you trying to work a game on that's compatible to anything that's very low end, like a pixel game, like a 2 point pixel game, I guess. Pointer to incomplete class. No. Okay, cam. What's called cam action? Okay, I see it. Just doesn't want to do it. Okay, fine. Here's how I'm going to do this. Include. This is under my component, I believe. Okay. Now it's doing my thing. Awesome. Next one is Cam Action Manager. And we're gonna need location, target unit, use current unit. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see why. I see why. Okay. And all right, no problem, man. Begin camera action. Oh, begin action animation. I named it because I was being weird about it. The name of it is actually begin action animation. Okay. One more thing, and that's the initiation. We would need to go on a little bit. I think I have the I won't have the game mode do this, but I'll have the I'll do all these do these things. And I think we should be fine. Now think about the cam actor. We have access to cam actor. Do we actually set the camera actor to do exactly that? I don't think I need to do that, because I think it's gonna automatically set that up for me when we play the sequence player. Anyways, let me go ahead and do a restart. Now, I don't know. I got a stream idea, a stream view. I know for a fact I know my code runs. I know why it runs, but it doesn't. But if I'm thinking about this, I'm basically thinking about it right now. If I were to give this somebody to run the code and do all that kind of stuff, one thing I'm worrying about, if they be able to understand the code and understand what I'm thinking here, or they go or are they gonna complain about it, or something along that line. I think right now I think things should be working. Pray. But I think what I want to do for next stream idea, not this week, but I think next week, I want to go for more of a not say deep dive, but more of a process of going through all the code right here, all the code in my blueprint, and see if most of the code I wrote down right then and there is something that a gameplay programmer or a certain type of programmer will actually look up and say, Yeah, this seems to make sense. This doesn't make sense. Uh, I'm happy about this. I'm very frustrated about this. That sort of thing. And I think the idea behind this is, I think, and I'm most hostile part of issues as well. It's I think most of the some of the programmers that comes here uh doesn't dive deep into how I explain it, why this type of code this kind of code works. Because most when you do C++ is more of a memory process it's like making instead of like making the game run. Of course, most of the time I'm running this. I know the game's going to run. No, not sure it's not going to run well, but it's going to make sure it's going to make sure it runs. I think if I'm going through going to do this, I want to also not only just make it run well, but also be able to be readable for other say other programs that would happen to look at this and say, yeah, this seems to make sense. Okay, but not right now. What I want to do right now is actually I want to open this. I want to see if the cam action is active. Okay. I also want to make sure that cam action manager is able to get the grid or not. Okay. Let's run it. We're gonna click on mission. We're gonna go start mission. Place things. Start combat. Okay. I'm gonna move here. And I want to do a melee attack range. I think I moved way too far. Okay, something happened here. Okay, execute action animation implementation. That's coming from here. Play animation montage. It is telling me that the skill animation is not real. I mean, when it's trying to wait, the skill data real is null. I need to fix that. Skill data real is null. Okay. Wait a second. I'll tell you one thing. It's like the very first time we're actually just doing something with skill data real, and and I don't have information for it to feed into it. And I think all the information I have for is in my old project. So real quick, I need to go back, open that old project, find where the heck that is. And try to get that implemented, because I think what this is actually supposed to do is hold information about about that data. Okay. There's a thing called in my old code. There's like a unit thing called unit cast spell, and it has the data. It has the spell cast, and it's getting the grid. It's getting active rotation. Stamp the active rotation, and playing animation. Who calls this? I'll make I want to say, yeah, it is the combat manager component that calls this. And that's where that's where the whole thing's coming from. I think okay, it is unit tile, it is getting the target index and the spell data. Yes, it's coming from there. Alright. Let me go back in my combat management and find that similar thing. And looking at it, it doesn't have anything about that. Ooh, wait, no, it does. Unit cast skill. It's what's where it's coming from. So we have the target index, we got the animation, and this last part right here is the skill data. Okay. I'm skill data. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. All right, let me take a look. Let me actually take a look back again, and we're looking for the unit cast scale. Okay. Unit cast scale is just an invitation. So this is actually implemented in Blueprint. To be honest, I think I'm getting tired trying to get stuff implemented in Blueprints already. Skill data. Is that? It is a data type. It is a asset type. Okay. I also think that is also kind of why I kind of forgot about this. But this is a oh skill. This oh no. I'm just looking at realizing now that I may have named it differently. Oh no. IM data has IM data, but does not have. But skill data is a skill data is a tech skill data, which looking at right now, this holds information about that data. Okay. It also holds information about the animation. It holds information about the costs. It holds information about the animation. Okay. Let me think about this. Because the funny thing is, I think it's not holding the information. It's not technically holding the information. Okay. Okay, but however, the skill data, is holding is definitely holding a certain skill data. I call it just plain skill data. I think that part is the useful one I want to get. And there's play animation montage. I recall if I run it right now, I recall that the play animation is something else. By but looking at looking at the skill data reel, peeking here and peeking through here and peeking through here, which is I think is important here. That it has all the animations. No, not animation, but the animation. The unit animation, which is a enumerator that doesn't hold the information of those animations, but just Alpha just calls it. All right. Hold on a second. Again, now I had to do some kind of, I think, a bit of refactoring. Maybe I'm saying the wrong words. But I'm like, I had to go back and look into code. I realized there were some codes that I forgot that I didn't think about implementing or didn't think I'm going to need to implement at the moment. I also really want to make the two functions I have, which is this consume item and not scale range. Where is it? Cast scale. I need to make them one because they're both all they're basically just grabbing from is a skill data. And that skill data has a lot is holding a lot of information. Okay, let me open the unit. Okay. Wait. That skill data real. And is this Okay. Okay, never mind. I guess I have that set up already. Save. But let me look at the. Wait. This is only for. I think this part is only for just melee attack. No, for skill attacks. I don't think I have something for anything else. If I have actually, if I have some, if I have this for something else, I want to do something else. I think, like, hmm. Okay. Hmm. Let me do this. Look at temp use item. Let me create a fix the tech skill data. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. And we're going to use a temp. There we go. All right. try that out this time. Okay, it worked. It didn't work well though. Like what happened is that the cameras was looking down. Okay, not looking down, but looking on its feet. All right. I want to go back and figure that little bit out. Okay. I gotta think about this. Maybe is this part has to be an additive? Let me actually go back and go ahead and go back into the test map. Okay. What could be the issue here? I'm just kind of thinking about this again and again and again. What could be the issue? What could be the issue? What could be the issue? Maybe this track needs to be spawnable. funny. I know I done this before. I know I done this before. I did because I did this because I did with the old project. I think now when trying to do something with the new one. Okay, it has to be spawnable. Which now now looking at it, thinking about it, that makes a lot more sense. It needs to be spawnable. I didn't need to make it. I didn't even need to make a. I didn't even need to make a thing. It just needs to be spawnable. Okay, cool. Where is it? Not in here. This needs to be in the this needs to be in the other map. This one right here. Okay. I'm probably gonna say that's cool and all. Where we get that going? Well, we're doing this. Yeah, that's totally not gonna work. Okay, so that means that this unit needs to rotate. And no, the camera needs to rotate, not the unit. So let me go back to my camera action manager. Let me go through this again. Plays a unique cam. Need to play a unique cam, and we need this camera to rotate. Real quick. Don't mind this extra project. Wait, this is the that's not even what I'm thinking about. Because what's happened? Because basically what I'm doing right now, I'm actually taking a look at my old project and trying to make sure I understand exactly what I'm looking for, or exactly what this thing's supposed to do. I remember I put this here and have a thing called a test tag, and I understand about half of it, but I didn't 100% understand fully. I do know I also had a cameraman. I am also currently using the camera manager, or I created a camera manager for this old project. Because here's the thing. Here's the information it was doing. Like it's doing the begin action animation. Exactly what I wanted to do. Just the rest of it. Like here's this. It has this. Yes, spawn point. At that point is called instance. And it's going to use the transform origin actor to hold information about that thing. Then it's going to do. Then originally it does this. It's like reset binding, then add binding to target. With the cam actor for that thing. And then it will play. So far, it does that, but it doesn't do it correctly. So if I'm looking at this now, in the perspective of this, like there will be animation of an attack, and when the AI gets attacked, it'll switch. The cameras will switch to here, to that actor, to the targeted attack. Okay. So we got the origin point, and on all it's looking for is the point of the actor, but I need to also rotate the. I also need it to rotate. I'm thinking about that when when a target point gets spawned, should also have rotation information, right? And basically based on what, and so based on which actor. Let's see. Okay, units cast spells. He gets the origin point. And goes through all this. Goes through here. Wait. Oh, then it will set cam action location rotation here. That's needed. Okay. Which now looking at it, thinking about it, that's starting to make a bit more sense. It's starting to make a bit more sense because we do want to rotate it. And it's starting to make sense why we have the cam action there. Sorry if I'm just spitting out garble and such. It's just like I'm just looking at it and I'm like, what the heck am I supposed to do with this? And oh yeah, do that. Cam actor. Wait. That actor. Location rotation. True, and let's not to worry about the rest here. Okay. me get my... Okay. Okay. That's what's needed. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Cast skill. And it requires the tile. That should be it. Okay. I got the right name. I think I did. I think that's all needs to be. That's all needs to happen. At least right now. Okay. Ask for. Well, I mean, no. There's a few more things I need to make sure that needs to happen as well. Okay. Big all I need to do is set the camera tag, and I think in my previous one, I think it's not spawnable. It's just a it's just gonna be possessable because now all I had to do here in my cam action manager is I need to go into level, I think what I call it. It's called current no out tell us actor. Reset findings. Add bindings to my tag. Which, looking at it and thinking about it, I think I'm gonna need to make it F name text. I can call it camera tag on this one, and looking for an actor. No, not that one. This is looking for an actor, and this is where we put our cam actor in here. In the current level sequence player plays, and we then make sure that on finish we want to bind, or actually is it add unique? No, add dynamic. To this bad boy, and this should get called. Make sure that's saved, and close that bad boy. And I think that's all I need from my old project. I think everything should be named correctly. If I reset, or more in this case, refresh. Hmm. All right, now let me see. This actually worked. Range attack. No, it didn't work. Okay, it didn't work. I think. What happened here is the camera is kind of offset. Let me go back in there. Let me go back in there again. Let me take a look at the assets. No, the sequence. And let me take a look at the camera. Let me save that. Let me actually move. Let me actually go back to the test map itself. If I click like start combat, I can just do it right here. We should be fine. We run, we do the action, we make a range attack. We are still off. Okay. Okay, we set 0. And if we were to scale this, push this back, pull up once. Hit transform on that. Save. Let's go back into test map. Run it. Start combat, move, and do range attack. Okay. I got a clear eye. Okay. I got a clear idea of what's happening. So clear that I think it's probably completely silly that I didn't thought about this. Let me make sure. But let me make sure. This is getting called. Okay. Skin the unit on tile. Maybe if I do this. Basically, what I'm doing right now is I'm actually having this game call later, and what it is doing, what it's doing right now, and trying to see if this is actually doing what it's supposed to do. I think because it is actually just is moving the cam action, and I know the bind the camera tags is working because it's not going down the ground and it's not complaining that the camera doesn't exist, because it does exist. I think the last thing I need to make sure, I need to check as well as see if on finish is actually saying it's actually finishing the animation, the camera animation. Let's move over here. range. Okay, it is actually calling the stop unit cam M sequence. That's cool. But it's not rotating. Okay, I think I'm still thinking more. I think it's also because it's the camera is probably also additive. Additive. That's a word that I know to say. Okay. To get you, let me open the sequence. And I want to take a look at the transform one more time. This is an additive. Maybe it's not additive, and I was kind of psyching myself out. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I am psyching myself out. game's kind of right now I'm kind of sorting this back out. This one's like set origin, location, target points, then set cam, location, and rotation on unit. Then on begin camera, action, animation. This activate the camera stuff, camera animation stuff. All right, move. Do range attack. Okay. I have the old project open it again. And I'm just kind of looking at video here one more time. It's a test tag. It does that. It's just I am just a bit lost. Hold tight. Is rotation based on should the rotation be based on the unit or should it be based on the scale of the mesh? Looking at this should be based on the rotation of the actor itself. That should have been taken care of right then and there. Okay, no, what I'm getting is weird as heck. I am getting the camera animation, and it is a bit late. I need to take care of some things offline. So, so far we have not gotten too far, or than just me setting up the camera stuff. What I'm probably gonna end up doing, I'm probably gonna end up trying fixing this off stream and trying to talk about how I fixed it, because it to let you guys know, this is like this is actually this is progress. It is actually, but it's not but we want the camera to rotate when the unit is looking at something or targeting something. We don't want to not we don't want to not rotate. but it is doing the rotation. That I know for sure. Either way, I need to go ahead and get off. I need to take care of some things. Thank you for coming by. Thanks for watching and sticking around. I know it's not that not eventful, but we have it there. But if you like the stream, follow me here on Twitch or subscribe to me on YouTube. And all right, I'll see y'all then. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time. All right, bye bye.